Hey YouTube, this is Nardlez back with another G.I. Joe Kreo review, and today I have the Joecon exclusive for 2013, the parachute drop figure, and this year it was Hit and Run, based on the box set for Nocturnal Fire. So, like every year, they do a parachute drop figure, and they start the convention by going up on the roof and letting off a bunch of them, and if you get a hold of one, you can keep them. And if you didn't do that, you can usually buy them later on in the store. I think in the store this cost $14, and I think they're limited to 500. So for the packaging, it comes in a poly bag like most of the convention exclusives usually do. So you've got Kreo up here, G.I. Joe, figure's name, Hit and Run, adult collectible, Hasbro, the Joecon logo, and you can see some of the stuff you get inside, and you can see the weapons he comes with. Okay, so we'll cut her open, and we'll see what's inside each one of the bags. So the first thing I'll pull out is the one bag's got the parachute and the Hit and Run figure and the parachute pack and everything, and I'm going to set that aside for a second. And then the other bag has all the little accessories, which he does come with quite a few. So first thing we'll do is we will open up this, and I'm doing it off camera just because of space constraints. Okay, so when you open the second bag, you've got one bag with the Hit and Run figure in it. Set that to the side for a second, and you also have the parachute pack, which we'll take a look at in a second. So here we have him out of the package, and as you can tell, he's based on the Night Force color scheme that they used in this year's box set. And he features the same black shirt with the green straps over top of it, and the green pants and helmet. Well, and black helmet, I should say. So for articulation, I'll remove the helmet. You've got the head will rotate. You've got ball jointed shoulders, swivel at the wrist, swivel at the waist, and ball jointed hips. So you've got a really nice range of motion on it. Now, one thing I would like to say really quick is that they have fixed a problem that I had with a lot of the figures from Series 1. If you remember seeing my review on Blind Bag Minifigure Series 1 of the Kreo sets, where there was a lot of paint bleeding on the shoulders, onto the arms and everything, and color discrepancies. So I'm glad they finally fixed that, and that may just be the Collectors Club doing that, but they did a really nice job on it. Also, I'd like to note that these are different shoulders. These are actually square shoulders, and I haven't seen these in any set yet that I have, but I only have a few. I've been getting mostly the blind bags, so. Also, his helmet is removable. It does sit on there nice and tight. So, and the paint looks really nice on it altogether. So, kudos to the Collectors Club and Hasbro for stepping up on this. And one thing I do wish he would have come with is a stand, but can't have everything, can we? He also comes with two pistols, and they're exactly the same. They're silver. Then there is a little hand grenade. It's actually really neat looking. He has a grappling hook, which on the end has a hole so you could thread some string through it, so that's kind of neat. And he also comes with a combat knife and a machine gun. So, a lot of accessories all together. Now the main feature of this is the parachute pack, which I will now bring in. We'll talk about this a little bit. So when you get it, it's all wound up. You just gotta kind of pull it apart. I'm gonna try not to rip anything. This isn't made out of the material like the Cobra Trooper parachute was made out of in last year's Joecon one. This is made out of like a foil material, which if you got trick-or-treat bags when you were a kid, you'll know kind of what I'm talking about. So it's about that kind of material. When you open it up, it just says, you have to move this around a little bit. When you open it up, it just says G.I. Joe in the center of it. And it's kind of it seems to be kind of rugged, but I wouldn't use it too many times. I'll be doing it like once just to show what it looks like, and then it's going to be packed back up and everything. But so anyway, try to fold this back up a little bit. And that's the other thing. This folding these back up may be a pain in the ass, but just gonna set that to the side for right now. And so here is the little backpack, which looks really decent and everything. You even have a place if you want to store his weapon. To hook him onto it, what you want to do is pull his head off. Whoa, not his legs off. Nope, and there goes his head. You can pull his head off and just slide it over top of his head peg, his neck peg, just like any Lego backpack, if you've ever done that. It just connects on, and it looks really nice with it. So let's bring in some other kinds of figures. I have a Wolverine right here. Let's see if it works on a Lego minifigure. I don't see why it wouldn't, but you never know. Oh, let's see. Even though Wolverine doesn't need a parachute, but so you can interchange them, so that's actually very helpful. So let me put it back on Hit and Run, and we will see if this works. So here we are on the roof with Hit and Run. Let's see if it flies. So here we go right now. Aha! And here we go, last attempt. Okay, so final verdict. If you can get this for fairly cheap, go ahead and pick it up. If not for the parachute or anything, it's nice that you could switch the backpack out and everything onto other figures, but it's not a great parachute or anything. It's not like last year's one for the Cobra Trooper. And it's not gonna last as long, but the figure itself's really cool. If you're a fan of Hit and Run, that's cool, and you get all kinds of little accessories with it and whatnot. So yeah, if you can find this at a toy show or online for cheap, go ahead and pick it up. So this is Nardlez signing out.